you?
Good. We are so excited to see you in the Olympics.
Excited to be going.
Are you just so fired up? You're out of your
Yeah.
mind?
Yeah, super fired up.
I mean, how did you fall into bobsledding?
I actually was playing softball growing up and was playing collegiately and always had a dream of going to the Olympics. With softball, got taken out of the Olympics in 2005, and I still wanted to go to the Olympics, but I just wasn't sure how I would get there. So I was playing softball and saw in 2002 women's bobsled made its debut in the games. I saw that online, or I saw that on the Olympics, and then I saw it again in 2006. Also, my friend suggested I try it, and my parents did, and I kind of laughed it off. And then after my softball career ended in 2007, I decided to give it a try. So I just started emailing people.
Oh, my God. Alana, what an inspiration you are. Because you just wanted to go to the Olympics, so you just said, I'm going to find any sport I can get into.
Pretty much.
Oh, my goodness. What was your very first time on the bobsled like?
Ooh, it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, because everybody talks it up to being so terrifyingly scary, and, you know, you're going to want to go home after this. It's a different feeling, and I wasn't really sure how it would feel, but it was weird. It's hard to describe. It was just fun, and I wanted to go again.
You were like, all right, I'm going to find a way to get into the Olympics, and then you're doing the bobsled for the first time, and now you qualified. What was that like, and what did you have to do to get there? How long has this taken you?
It's been a 3-year journey, pretty much, to get to this point. And the first time being on the world team, I really didn't know what that meant. You know, I got named to the world team. I was told we'd be going over to Europe, but I really had no concept of what this even meant. I had only been to Canada and Mexico before, so I had never been over to Europe. I had just gotten a passport, all those kind of good things. So
wow.
They told me I'd be competing internationally for my country. I didn't even know what that meant, you know? So getting over there and doing it every moment was a new learning experience, a new fun and new adventure. So
Alana, what an incredible story. You are such an inspiration. I'm inspired just by talking to you. That must have taken a lot of hard work and dedication to get there, though. I mean, you just didn't wake up one day and said, I'm going to do this. I mean, how hard have you had to work to get where you are now?
Oh, very hard. And the thing about me is I'm not the most I've got a lot of pure athleticism and raw athleticism, but the finely tuned things are a little bit more difficult for me. So when I first started pushing a bobsled, you know, I tested really well. I was fast, I was strong, all those kind of things. But when I first pushed a bobsled, I was awful. So, you know, it took a lot of hard work and it took a lot of determination in order to learn how to push a bobsled, and knowing that it's not just, you just can't get by on raw athletic talent in this sport. You know, it takes a lot more. So it's been a very steep learning curve.
Okay, have you seen the movie Cool Runnings?
Yes.
So
I actually have it in English and in German. So
when do you head to Vancouver?
I head to Vancouver actually on February 10th.
Here you are. You're going to be in opening ceremonies, walking with all those other athletes. You must, I mean, how are you sleeping at night?
Not very much, actually. You know, it's just so exciting, and I remember watching the opening ceremonies in 2000. I actually cried. You know, it's always been a big deal in my family, the Olympics and everything, and I don't know how I'm going to feel at the opening ceremonies, and I don't know if it's really hit me yet that that's what a big event this is, and that's actually what I'm going to be doing. You know, right now we're just training and, you know, trying to get ready for our events, and, you know, you kind of a lot of times don't have time to just take a breath and realize.
We are so fascinated by your story. I mean, from Douglasville to the Olympics, Alana Meyers. I mean, that is incredible. We are going to be following your progress at the Olympics. Now, when is your very first event?
Our races are on February 23rd and 24th. How it works in bobsled is they say the first day is the qualifications and the second day is the final. Well, in all actuality, it's 4 combined heats. So the first day is 2 heats, the second day is another 2 heats, and it's just 4 combined heats that make you gold medalists or whatever.
Okay. But you're going for Alana, we're counting on you. Like, if I knew soon enough, I would have been like Stephen Colbert and sponsored you for sure. So really exciting stuff. Now, is your family coming? Are they coming from Douglasville to watch you compete?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. You know, they didn't announce our team till January 17th, so all year we've been like, okay, do we make plans? Do we not make plans? And we didn't really make any plans. So January 17th, they announced the team, and I'm just calling everybody, trying to figure all this stuff out, but they're able to make it, so I'm very excited about that.
That is amazing. Well, we have to have a big Georgia homecoming for you. I mean, what a story. Okay, so we're going to keep our eye on you. We would love to talk to you again when you get to Vancouver, just to sort of check in, see what the vibe is, how you're training, if you're up for talking to us again.
Of course.
We know right now you're going to win the gold, Elena.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!